neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Decca, chaplain of the Lowland.
What up, everybody? This is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. So we're up here at Ritherham, because last video we ended up doing 2 quests for Duataro. One, to help them be able to gather food again, to at least help stave off starvation by killing a Hephaestus enhanced Claw Strider. And luckily, the one that managed to help the survivor escape to go back to, I forget the name of the place, actually held out and was still alive. And then one of Ritherham's people went to the chorus to try to get help for their village here against TENAKTH rebels. But the chorus was denying them, so we came out here to help them. Help fight them off. And so with that, I said I didn't know what we were going to do, but I know what we're going to do, and that is we're going to go ahead and continue, I think, with the main quest for now. And if we come across anything interesting, then I'll go ahead and show it. But we're going to go ahead and continue with the main quest, and that is head to the location of Aether. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Those ropes need to be better secured. So you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training against machines, whether they be used by our soldiers or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Karja, then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Karja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging. Rewarding, too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes. That in turn will garner you some medals. Remnants of our victory against the Karja during the Red Raids. You can take medals to the arena at the Grove, our capital. Its keepers will let you exchange them for the finest weapons and gear our tribe has to offer.
I'll keep that in mind.
I should get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
Okay, then.
Are these your hunting grounds?
They are. Try a challenge, and we'll see if you live up to your reputation.
Alright, head to grounds. Plain song. Patience always reaps the best harvest. To approach a battle unseen is to retain the element of surprise. A sudden attack from the shadows can be just as effective as charging into battle. Master these trials and your enemies will never see you coming. Silent. Okay.
When the hunt calls, I'll be here.
When we have time, we'll, when we have, time, or I should say in another video, we'll come back. Okay, a rare design. This rope cast used by Toros to attach canisters to enemies. Canisters can be detonated with an arrow of the same element. Oh, snap! Okay. So I could chain down a machine and then hit a canister, hit it with some extra. Okay. Well, we need this one. But I won't be able to get it.
Looking to strengthen your hunting skills, Outlander? Things were beginning to feel dull around here. You arrived, Hunter.
I recognize this place. The TENAKTH wouldn't let me through those gates before. Looks like they were overrun by rebels. I should find whoever's in charge and take them out. Might make the rest retreat. Outpost. I need to take out the leader.
The Gala will lead us to victory.
Hey!
Okay.
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
run through the west. There! You see that?
Ow, is there someone above me? I think someone's above me. Don't know exactly where. I was like, I hear you, but I don't see you. Nope, don't have enough. Oh!
I can keep going.
Got a range of that thing. Or I should say, sight distance.
I'm here! Where are you? Stop and fight!
check the body. Might find something useful. These look like identification tags. I've seen TENAKTH soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Whew. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's pick up every little small thing that we can.
Gotta be prepared. There are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers? And how are we gonna do that, exactly? That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them! Rise to the challenge!
Not out of this yet.
Watch them!
It's that one, Chitaka.
Pick your target. Time. Fire discipline, Hatacho.
Which one?
That's the last of the chargers. Let's find out what those TENAKTH are doing here.
Over here.
Alright.
Next time, Hatacho, we follow orders.
Head round to the rocks, draw them away. Your orders. Only they didn't mention the other machines that were standing right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you to sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
Hey! Who are you? Tell us what you're doing here.
Hatakto, you're embarrassing us.
I'm, guessing you're a TENAKTH patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. We have enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert TENAKTH. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Karja draw us into. We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are we stay neutral in this fight.
What sort of soldier hides from a fight?
It's questions like that that got us posted to guard duty here, Takto.
Wow. Alright, we helped them out, and since we're in unfamiliar territory, let us get on you and clear this map up. The question is, what the hell?
Machine's weak to purge water.
Oh great, ravagers.
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this tall neck.
Problem is, there's two of them.
Guess I can't climb this one for now.
Really? Huh. Nah, yeah, that's... yeah. Everything's too far away. I can't glide to it.
Okay. Looks like a cauldron, but it's offline. Seems like it has some kind of ritual importance to the TENAKTH.
So a Thunderjaw. Thunderjaw site. Let's just hope that he's the only one.
Getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a TENAKTH stronghold? Could ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with TENAKTH warriors everywhere.
Okay.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You are known to us. I am Deka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All TENAKTH seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more TENAKTH, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Oh!
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Whew! I mean, one can understand that feeling, especially if she happened to witness her brothers being burned alive.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were TENAKTH, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Wow, okay.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
He said it's been tried before.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between TENAKTH and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Wow. This is opening my eyes tremendously. I mean, after all, in Zero Dawn, we're just told that the TENAKTH were just monsters. That this peace was begrudgingly accepted. But seeing the TENAKTH in a whole new light.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for TENAKTH in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All TENAKTH respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Deca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Kashar was right. He is certainly something. I mean, damn, that voice just alone was like, wow, okay. It's like, this is a man, this is a warrior.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your sharpshot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Nice! Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. That is exactly what we needed. Alright, so with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break.
Guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Alright, so with that, I believe it's a good place to take a break. Next video, I think we'll continue on with the main story. So, like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.